Alrighty, so moving right along here. What's this one right here? What is this? What is this? Not a clue. What is this? Okay. Not a clue what this is. Is this, ooh, this is pretty bad. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say right off the bat that this is probably not worth repairing. I can't even tell what it is. Oh, the ROMs aren't even socketed. They're right on the board. I don't have a clue what this is, but that is definitely mouse piss and shit all over right in this area here, which you can't see. All over here. This is all mouse piss and shit. I can see it. Yeah, that's definitely mouse piss. Oof. I don't even know where to start with this one. Give me a second here. I don't even know what I would even look for. Oh, look at this. What the fuck? Look at this. Look at this. This chip is in this board. That's right out of the factory like that? Look at that. Holy shit. But yeah, this is, woof. This is probably beyond any point of repair. This might just be a board that I pull logic off of if it works. Maybe some RAM. Yeah, those ROMs are literally... They're not even socketed. They're right on the board. That is wild. Whew, not a clue what this is, but give me a second here. Let me see if I can maybe find something. Okay, so I counted the pins. We're 28, and it seems to line up with JAMA perfectly. And as far as I can tell, yeah, that is ground, that is 5, and that is 12. There's no -5, which is okay. All good. I say we just, I mean, I know it's in bad shape, right? But I say we just turn it on and see what happens before we start really getting into having to clean this. Besides having to remove these ROMs from this board and seeing what they are on the PC, let's just boot it up. So let me turn it towards here and let's just see if we get smoke and fire or if something happens here. We're all good. 1, 2, 3, and let's see. Oh shit. Is this a fucking Pac-Man bootleg? Oh, it is. Well, holy shit. Is this some sort of newer Pac-Man bootleg? I did not expect that. No, I did not expect that. Oh yeah, it's definitely a Pac-Man bootleg. Or a Miss Pac-Man boot. Yeah, it's a Miss Pac-Man. It looks like Miss Pac-Man anyways. I can't really tell, but that's definitely one of them. Well, I can almost guarantee all this bad logic here is what is the issue here, for sure. Can we add quarters? Yes, we can. Can we hit start? Do we get sound? Oh, no way. Yep, we do. Shut the fuck up. No way. Where are we here? Yeah, this is a Pac-Man or Miss Pac-Man bootleg. Okay, well let's turn it off. Okay. Well, that's cool. Let's get that off the edge connector there. So now point it back this way. Okay, I definitely did not see that coming. How many of you saw that coming? Now we got to figure out what we're going to do about this. I maybe I'll just run this through the bath real quick and just try to clear off as much of this shit as possible. I don't know if it came through just how warm is that? Oh yeah, she was drawing some shit from it. This must be some kind of newer Pac-Man bootleg that just, yeah, because this is definitely a bootleg. There's no markings, there's no nothing on this board. Zero. The ass end of it, the opposite side of the board, the solder side, doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all. There might be a few little points that are just a little bit on the corroded side. Nothing major though, like nothing at all. What the hell is that? Yeah, just like where the resistors would go through. I think just to handle this, especially this area right here, right and around here, especially right and around this area right here, I think maybe I should just run this through the bath. Oh yeah, that's like really rusted and shit right there. I don't know, can you see that? How bad that is? Just how bad that is. I'm surprised that booted. I may have a board that may have one of these resistor arrays on it that I can always take off and use. I mean, if it's gonna run the way it did, it's, you know, it might be worth it to the guy to have this repaired. Yeah, that's mouse piss. Ugh, gross. Yeah, you can see just how bad that is. I can still read the labels and stuff, and I'm sure there's a few boards that I can pull some stuff off of. Damn. Yeah, that's eating up a lot. Okay, oh, so is that resistor array. And you can see the other side of that there. That's fucking toast. But yeah, okay, let me give this a bath. Oh yeah, there's like resistors and stuff here that are all rotted up. Yeah, I'm gonna put this through the bath and let it dry, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so after a good clean, at least now I can see what exactly is happening here. There's still some shit all around here. I can still see there's lots of corrosion and stuff going on here, but I figure why not just boot it up and see what the hell is going on here. See if that made any difference. This still needs to be taken care of. This resistor pack. I can see there's still tons of rust around there. A lot of these chips need to be done. Like right here, you can still see there's tons and tons and tons of shit going on. You can still see there's tons of rust, but it does look a lot cleaner. It's a lot cleaner in this area. Let's just fire it up. Let's just see what difference that made, if any at all. Let me get that the hell out of your way. Let's see if I can get you down a little more here. Something like that. And let's just fire it up and let's just see what the hell happens. Oh, that looks a little more promising. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, I see we got back normal. Oh, look at that. Ooh, okay, that RAM socket might be shit. By the way, that RAM is in backwards. Well, according to the silkscreen, that's working. Look at that. The colors are off. I don't know if that's a bootleg thing or I don't know. That's really hard to tell, right? I mean, I don't know if that's a bootleg thing or not. Because that's Blinky's right. And it's not what, because that is white, so that is white. So it's not. We are getting the proper colors there, but we're not getting the proper colors on that. I wonder if that is just a bootleg thing. I don't know. Well, shit, look at that. Yeah, that's going to be hard for me to tell whether that's a... I don't know if I'm going to be chasing my own tail there or not. Ooh, these are kind of warm. Everything else seems okay there. Those are a little warm. I'm just trying to see what's going crazy or not. Oh, that's the CPU side. When I press like that. What is that all about? We might... Oh, wait. Did that change color? Oh no, they turn green when getting the power pellet? Yeah, okay. So that's on the CPU side. I wonder if we got some bullshit in there. Let's coin it up. Oh yeah, there's got to be some kind of... Yeah, there's something going on the board here. I can't tell. Let me turn you around here. Let me see if I can do this at the same time. There's something going on right about here. And I don't know exactly where. If I press over here, I don't get anything. But there's definitely something going on, and I know it's raised off the... Oh, it ain't there. Yeah, it's not there. But it's like right here somewhere. Or no? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's something going on right here. We could have a really shitty solder joint somewhere. Maybe I should tighten these up a bit with some solder. It's probably not the ROMs. It's not the RAM. Doesn't seem to be too much over here. But I can clean this board up a little bit, though, that's for sure. Okay. Well, that's really good, though. I'm loving that. I just don't know if that's proper or not with this bootleg. Like, who knows what what fucking bootleg this is. That's not... No, it can't be these settings on the converter, because I need a real screwdriver. Where the hell is that at? Bear with me here, 2 seconds. There it is. Yeah, it can't be that, because we're getting good white color there. Yeah, that's white. That is definitely white like it's supposed to be, and so is the M, so is the credit. So we got some color problems here. And I do see that white on the part of the cherry is fucked up, so it's not the converter. That's for sure, but I don't know if it's one of these chips or not. And like I said, some of these are getting awfully warm here. I mean, they probably do. Okay, let me get the soldering iron out. And what I'll do is I'll start going over some of these solder joints in this area here, especially right here. Because there's something wild going on here. Where is it the most at, though? Doesn't matter. Some of this stuff needs to be cleaned up anyways, like around this area and stuff. And it could be this. It could be this area here. Yeah, those right. That one. Yeah, that one and that one are getting quite warm. That one too? No. Yeah, I'm gonna go through. Like I said, I'm gonna resolder some of those up, get those tightened up, and then I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna clean all this up, all this, see if I can get in here and fix this here, clean up some of this area, and then redo these solder joints on here. And I mean, if you do look, they do look weak, don't they? That doesn't even look like it's ever been soldered. Can you see that? Yeah, that's definitely not right. Yeah, so let me do that, and I'll be back. I just wanted to say this too about this RAM being backwards. You can see where pin 1 should be, but if you look at the silk screen, see if you can get in here and look. You look at the silk screen says it should be this way. And that is backwards, but I believe obviously the silk screen is what's bad. But that's that can be tricky. There's a trap. That could definitely be a trap if you were to remove that and not pay attention to which way it came out. So yeah, that's always fun. Okay, so we got the resistor array removed. We did lose the ground tab, which is no big deal. I got stuff to solder to. So we can put that back. And that's nice and, well, as clean as it's going to get anyways. But, yeah. Let me just double check here. Let me make sure we are getting a proper reading off that. We did lose one pad underneath, and I can't remember which one it is, but that's fine. All the traces are up here, so that's no big deal. So we should have a reading on every one of these. This might take a second, so just, oops, might want to turn that around. Yep. Yep. Oops. I should solder a leg onto that, make that a lot easier for me, but yep. I just want to see if we got a break in it somewhere. Oh, we're good there. Good there. Yep, we're good all the way through so far. Yep. Nothing goofy. Yeah, we're right on spec there. Yeah, we're right around 1,000 ohms on all of them. So, okay, that'll work there. So we can put that back in, and I'll just use a leg off an old cap or something here to. Let me see what do we got here right on the bench. I'll just use something like that. You know, trim that off, and we'll get that back in place just like that. Okay, no big deal there. We still are having an issue with that resoldering the, sorry, reflowing this didn't really help. There is still something weird going on here, and it could be a small break somewhere here. It's just that some of these chips are so lopsided from shitty manufacturing on this cheap bootleg that I don't know what's what here, and we're still getting those funky colors. I may have to look up to see if that's just some sort of weird symptom with this bootleg, and that's their way of not getting in trouble. I don't know. I mean, I have seen weird bootlegs before, don't get me wrong. But yeah, we still got a lot to clean up here. So yeah, we'll go ahead, we'll put this back in. Without it, it'll probably boot just fine. It really will. I mean, watch. Let's get it hooked up here. This will probably boot no problem without it, but let's see if we can get it turned up here. Yeah, I don't doubt that it'll boot no problem. Yeah, no problem. I didn't think it would be a huge issue. See, look, if you look at the ghost, Blinky, look, it's the same color. Pinky, same color as the writing. Inky, same color as the writing. Sue, same color as the writing. And Pac-Man is the same color as the writing. Now, that's what's leading me to believe that this is the right color for it. Is it me, or is her sprite wrong? Hang on, let me turn my head around here. Is it wrong? Hang on. No, it's right. Okay. Yeah, it's right. Okay, sorry, I was little oh, we just lost signal. Why did we lose signal like that? That was odd. Really, really odd. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Hold on. Oh, now we're in a constant set of reset? No. Ooh, that's... Yeah, see, that is the right... Those are the right colors that they're showing up there. That is... Why are we not getting audio all of a sudden out of this? Are we? No, we're not. We are, but we're not. That's not this, is it? No way. No, that can't be right. Why are we not getting audio all of a sudden? This thing might be a little more beat up than I thought. Oh, maybe we did take care of the... Maybe that's... reflowing that did help that. We are getting audio, but it sounds like shit. What the fuck? We got a bad audio pod here or something? No, it sounds alright. Yeah, that did help it, actually. That did do it. Huh. Okay, so now we're running into another issue here, which is no sound. Well, shit. That's fun. Okay, well, let me get this resistor array set up, and then see what else we got going on. See what else we got going on here. Just curious. Those couple of resistors that are really, really burnt up here. Not burnt up, sorry, rusted. You get anything off of them? Ooh, no way. See, we are down here. Yeah, a lot of these need to be cleaned up too. Resistor array is connected. If I hold it, let me restart. Let me just restart real quick. We got something. How hot's that amp? No, it's not bad. Man, this is so weird to me. Like, I don't even see any like operational amplifiers. Nothing. Oh, this was a wild bootleg. I never seen anything like it, anyways. I'm sure lots of guys out there have been like, oh yeah, we see them all the time. Man, that's a weird reset like that. Yeah, we're still not getting any sound out of it. Yeah, we should definitely have sound right there. Yeah. Nothing. Not a damn thing out of it now. Okay, like I said, let me get that resistor array done and then we'll go from there. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. Okay, we got the resistor array back in. Let's just see if we have a change in how it boots and see if we got sound. Let's just see here. No difference. Oh, yeah, maybe not. Same thing. Do we have sound? Yes, we do. Yeah, okay. I think we might have to look this up. I wonder if that is just I mean, is it just me, or oh shit, fuck, that's loud. Is it just me, or is it just coincidence that Miss Pac-Man is pink? Like, really? Is that what's going on here? Yeah, let me look this up. Let me see if that is the issue, because we did fix everything else. Everything else is okay, so let me see if that is the issue. Let me see if I can find this bootleg before I start driving myself crazy and thinking there's a problem and there's not. So I just removed this other resistor array, the one that was all rusted up, and yeah, I can see there may be some interference going on between these two pads for sure. I mean, it doesn't even look like I touched right here with a soldering iron, and I didn't. It came out clean from this side, wherever the fuck that is, but yeah, like I don't even see flux here. So, and you can obviously tell that that ground pin broke off. I didn't even have a chance. It didn't have a chance. So, yeah, I don't know. Were we getting some weirdness right between here? Was it some kind of parasitic? I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty bad. But let's get that cleaned up. Let's get all in between here all cleaned up, and let's get in between here all cleaned up. I mean, one of these could be bad too. I mean, you see how bad they are. So one of these could be bad as well. It is these two that get really, really warm. So let me clean this area up. Let me clean this up, probably this up too, this whole area right here, and then we'll get that back in here. We'll see if it makes a difference. Okay, so I thought I'd start working on these rusted resistors here. And, okay, when I was talking about the op amp, I think that's it right here. Now, that's kind of wild to me that the sound would be way over here, but yet the amp is way on the opposite side of the board. Literally complete opposite ends of the board, which is kind of wild to me. Let me see if I can back you up. Literally here, and the amp is way over here. Usually this section is way over here, so I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they were laying out this board, but I lifted up 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I didn't lift up this one yet. But if I turn it on, we have sound, but it sounds really, really funky. So which means these resistors were probably okay. They just look like shit. So let me just show you here. Well, listen anyways. Can you hear how weird that sounds? Watch when I push one down. See, we get most of it back. See? Now it sounds normal. Ah, we are getting a different color, though. Oh, now it seems okay. Oh, that was odd. Wonder why we're getting a greenish color there. Yeah, I think we're getting more towards the issue here. I would think it maybe these resistors here, because these ones here are pretty beat up. But that's probably sound, too. See, that sounds normal. Wow, is that ever wild without those resistors on it? So I'm going to keep going through this here. See if I can't figure that out. I have a really hard time believing that that is the right colors for Miss Pac-Man and the ghosts. I mean, they're close the same, but something here is not playing fair. And like I said, like there's no schematic or anything for this. So the fact that the sound is way over here and then the output is way over here, I mean, it could be anything in here. So I'm just going to have to go through it and figure it out. I wonder if I can get that weird green color to come back. No, but I am going to replace these. These are shit. No way. And there's definitely something funky going on here. Fuck, who knows? The ones that are getting real hot here, like this and this one, it could be these. Maybe I'll try piggybacking a couple of... Yeah, those are really, really, really hot. Like, really stupid hot. Maybe our issue is right here. Yeah, it's not any one of these. Except for that and that. I'll keep going. Alright, so I cleaned up this whole section. Some new resistors. This trace was fucked, so we just added a trace. But yeah, all these are nice and good to go. And I can tell there is a difference. There is a difference in the sound. It is very... It's very good. It sounds better. It doesn't sound as what's the word I'm looking for? As muffled. Big difference. Big difference. Big difference there. So that's probably that. This one still needs to be swapped out. This one here. But that's okay. But we got to figure out what this is, and I can't read that. Now I know that's a 7489, but I can't tell what that is. I really can't. I can tell what that is. Looks like 74LS20 something. I can figure that out. But what that is, I am trying to figure that out. But it looks blank. It looks blank. I have no idea what that could be. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, everything around here is nice and cool. Except for these two. And yes, we still have goofy purple. But we've pretty much taken care of everything else. Except for that stupid color issue. And yeah, these do seem much warmer than they should be. I mean, for being on so... for such a short time. Yeah, nothing. Nothing even... Yeah, nothing even close. Feels as warm as these two. Like these, yeah, these are just on fire already. It's got to be something right here. It's got to be. It's not this. It's got to be this. It's got to be something right here. Just thought I'd show you just how warm they actually are. Look at that. Yeah, that's warm. Now, are they supposed to be like that? I mean, maybe. but that just seems awfully, awfully warm. And we could have an issue there. Okay, so there might be a part 2 to this, I'm not sure. But as far as I can tell, everything on this is working, except for the fact that Miss Pac-Man is pink. And I'm guessing, I know I said this earlier in the video, but I'm guessing that that is just the way this bootleg is. As in, that's the way the ROMs are. And I don't want to remove these ROMs, right, and try to flash new stuff to it, because obviously on the original Pac-Man, there were more than just 2 ROMs. There were a bunch of ROMs that make up the character sprites and you know, the lettering, the mazes and everything, the program and everything, which I'm guessing this is the program ROM and this is everything else. Unless there's something that I don't see here, because this is RAM, there's your CPU, and there's your only 2 ROMs. There's no other ROMs anywhere. So I'm guessing that's just the way this bootleg is. And I mean, I guess it would make sense. It's a bootleg. And that's probably how they got around their copyright. That's what they thought they were doing, right? So, like I said, I'm guessing this is the program, and this is your all your sprites and your maze and everything. So I'm going to leave this one here as it is. I left a question for somebody who may know a little bit more about this board than I do. But as far as I can tell, everything else is working. Everything else is working. Yeah, these get really hot, but they are working. They are doing their job. I swapped them, did everything, removed them, swapped them. It's all the same. They are working. These are working 100%. Everything else seems to be working 100% as well. So we're going to leave this one here. We're going to move on. I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to rebuild my Neo Geo power supply, the one that New Fantasia, that board took out my power supply in my Neo Geo machine. So I think that's going to be the next video. So you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you in the next one.